Hola chicos, me encanta el parque, me gusta el parque, me flipa el parque, me mola el parque, me apasiona el parque. Are you notice something? All these opinions got two things in common. Me at the beginning and A at the end. And that's great because we can apply 7 amazing patterns to all these opinions. Let's start. Hola chicos, so you really want to learn these 7 amazing patterns to apply to any opinion beginning with me and ending with A? Do you really want to learn this? Yes. Okay, so today we are going to learn these patterns. It's really important to learn patterns when learning a new language. Actually, patterns is probably the way that we native speakers learn our own language. So it's really important to spot them and to be able to manipulate these opinions that you already know. So let's start with the patterns to apply with opinions like Me gusta. So let's start with the first pattern. But before that, we need to make sure that we understand this again. Okay? We're talking about today about opinions that start with me. You can see the M at the beginning and ends in A, like me gusta. And now there's plenty of opinions that actually don't follow this, but you already know a lot of opinions that follow this pattern. And I'll give you some examples. You can, in the left-hand side, all these opinions, positive opinions that got the same pattern as me gusta. Me encanta, me flipa, me mola, me apasiona. And then in the right side, we got the negative opinions that follow the same pattern. For example, me molesta. I forgot to highlight there the A, but also all of them ends in A. So basically, these patterns are divided into two categories. The first category of patterns is the patterns that affect the beginning of this opinion. For example, that M of me. So if you change that M to another letter, you can talk about other people's opinion. You can talk about one person, someone else, either a girl or a boy. You can ask a question as well, like, do you like? And you can talk about as well the opinion of a group of people, maybe you and your family, you and your friends. And the second category of these patterns, you need to concentrate in the ending of the opinion. Because if you add something to that gusta at the end, you can talk about the past or you can talk about the future. So this is the two categories of patterns, and we start with number 1 right now. The first pattern involves the M. And when you talk about someone else's opinion, not only about yourself. And you need to think in loser, the L of loser. You're talking about someone else's opinion, what you think maybe is a loser. This loser, this L, is crucial because me gusta, if you change the M to L of loser, means that someone else likes something. And it could be either a girl or a boy. So, for example, we change the M to L, so it's le gusta now, and you want to talk about the likes or dislikes of your friend, what your friend likes to do. So, a mi amigo le gusta, and then you put the verb ending in R. A mi amigo le gusta jugar al fútbol. It could be a girl as well. It could be a woman. It doesn't really matter. The L, it doesn't change. Okay, as you can see in there, the L doesn't change. And after that, you put the verb ending in R. So, a mi amiga le gusta mandar vídeos en Snapchat. Number 2 is about asking a question. Asking the question of do you like? Do you love? This particular pattern is really useful, especially when you need to ask a question to your teacher during the speaking assessments. And we need to think in T. So think about T. Instead of thinking in loser, the L of loser for number 1, think in T when you ask a question. Because that T, do you like a cup of tea? Do you love a cup of tea? That T is going to be crucial. As you can see, we change the M to T to ask the question to someone else. Do you like? ¿Te gusta? Let's see some examples. ¿Te gusta estudiar español? ¿Te gusta? No me gusta. ¿Te gusta? ¿Te gusta? Qué rico, los churros. ¿Te gusta comer churros? As you can see, after this te gusta, and after all the opinions we're learning today, the verb needs to end in R. Okay? So that is number 2. Number 3 is about the opinion of a group of people. It could be you and your family, you and your friends. What we need to do is we need to change that M of me to nos. Nos gusta means we like something. Nos gusta. Let's see some examples. Nos gusta estudiar español. Por supuesto. Nos gusta estudiar español. Number 4 is slightly different. It's about a group of people, but they, like the Simpsons now, watching television. So they like to watch television. Now, if you remember number 1, it was the L of loser, and you will change the M to le, to L. In here, what we have to do, to say they like something, we change the M to les gusta. So you add a S at the end of le. Les gusta. Okay, now we go to number 5. Remember, the first 4 were about who is doing the action, and we changed the beginning of me gusta, that M. But now we are going to concentrate at the end, okay? Because we need to talk about different tenses in Spanish. And why not expressing your opinion about the past or the future? So number 5, number 6, and number 7 is going to be about the tense that we are expressing our opinion for. Okay, so number 5 is the future. I would like, I would love. And in Spanish, it's really simple. You add ría. Ría is a money transfer company, but you can send money to other parts of the world. So you need to think in I would like to send money using ría. This is the mental hook that you're going to use. So me gustaría. I would like. So me gustaría ganar mucho dinero.
Here comes the money.
The verb ends in R after me gustaría. This pattern is about the past, what you used to like or what you used to love when you were younger, for example. So today we are going to learn about this past with British Airways. British Airways I used to love and I used to like travel with them, but it was a little bit more expensive than other airlines. When you go to the airport, you will find this code of all the flights on the panel. And British Airways, the initials of British Airways is BA. BA is British Airways. Now, if you put BA at the end of any of these opinions, me gusta, me gustaba, that means that I used to like something. So the BA at the end of British Airways means that I used to like something. And this is an amazing way to talk about something that you used to like or you used to love. So, me flipa, I love, if you put the BA of British Airways, it becomes me flipaba. Okay? Me flipaba jugar con muñecas. Number 7 is as well the past, but slightly different. It's the normal past. It's not that I used to like. It's just something that you like it. So what we have to do now is we have to remove the A. Okay? It's not like the ones before where you add a pattern. In here, you need to remove the A and put that O with a little dot, with an accent. So me gusta becomes me gustó. me gustó. Another example. Me motiva, I feel motivated. Me motiva, me motivó. Me motivó estudiar español. Okay, so just to finish with this plenary, we are going to go through all the patterns we learned today. The patterns apply to opinions that start with me and ends in A, like me gusta. The first one is about the expressing opinion of someone else. It could be a boy or a girl, and we learn that L of loser, okay? Le gusta, we change the L to M to express the opinion of someone else. Le gusta. If you want to ask a question, you need to think in cup of tea, because the T of tea will be crucial to ask a question. ¿Te gusta? Do you like? ¿Te gusta? And if you want to talk about someone else's opinion, like a group of people, you will put nos gusta, if it's like you and your family and you and your friends. And for they, you will say les gusta. And at the bottom, we go the patterns that change the tense of the opinion. So if you want to express your opinion about the future, you put ría, me gustaría, I would like. If you want to talk about your opinion, what you used to like when you were younger or in the past, you need to think in British Airways, the BA of British Airways. So if you add BA at the end of me gusta, me gustaba, that means I used to like something. And the last one, me gustó. You remove the A and you put an O with an accent. And that's it. This is the 7 patterns, so you can master your opinions and get a lot of marks in your exams. You can apply this pattern to other opinions that follow the same pattern, like me flipa. As you can see, it's exactly the same, but in that case with flipa. The first thing we learned today is the patterns of all these opinions. They start with me and ends in A. Me gusta, me flipa, me mola, me encanta. So many. The second thing we learned today is that if you change the beginning of that M, you can express the opinion of all the people. And you can express the opinion of someone else with le, of loser. You can ask a question, changing the M to T. Remember, the cup of tea. Do you like tea? Te. Or as well, you can express the opinion of a group of people using nos, like nos gusta. And the last thing we learned today is the ending of all these opinions. If you add ría, you will express the future, your future opinion. And if you think in British Airways, like BA, if you put that at the end of me gusta, you will express your past opinions. That's it. I hope that you learn a lot today. Nos vemos.